Hello, friends. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. I'm Jen from Personal Power Life Coaching, and I hope you are doing totally well. And today I am in the kitchen of love and light, as a lot of us like to say, including Tanny Raw, love and light and joy. And I am about to serve myself a tea. And I'm inspired to share what is in my tea cabinet, at least here at home. I have many more teas in Dubai that I pick from. However, I recently got some new additions to the collection here, and I just want to show you these new ones that I recently picked up. So specifically, this one. It drew my eye because it's organic and it had a nice package. So it's just interesting to notice the kind of things that we're drawn to, right? This is how companies sell to us. Hello to everyone joining now. Greetings and happiness to you. So this is one of the teas, one of the wellness teas. Now, don't be influenced if it says diabetic in the terms of seeing it as only for diabetics, because I'm not a diabetic. However, I do know that usually when products have the label of diabetic, it indicates that it controls blood sugar and it helps to keep it at a stable level. So that can generally be beneficial as a source of stability to our internal system, homeostasis. So basically, this one drew my eye, and it is an organic tea with green tea, Thebu leaf. So actually, that one is new to me. It's called Thebu Kola leaf. It is from Sri Lanka, and it is a leaf that is also used extensively apparently in that region and in parts of the world where it is relevant. It's used to treat diabetics who have issues controlling their insulin, their sugar. Thanks to God, I don't have that situation, but I just want the health benefits overall, and it has orange and cinnamon. Orange is also great for regulating blood sugar and stabilizing blood sugar levels. And then if you turn to the back, what I do when I choose my teas is I look at the ingredients to make sure that it only has the components that I want. So this one, for instance, the ingredients are Thebu Kola leaves, organic bitter gourd, which is super bitter because I juiced it the other day. It has green tea, orange, and cinnamon. What I liked about this one is that it has no added flavors, no natural flavorings, which are basically MSG, and they can be an alterant to our nervous system. I'm referring to natural flavors. Even if it says natural, don't be fooled by that. So this one is just the ingredients that it says, and they're organic, so I was pleasantly surprised. And I love having green tea because of the catechins. It stimulates my digestion. I just like the taste of it. Green tea. So the next one is this one, same brand, same maker, and it is Detox tea. So it also is green tea with lemongrass and ginger, and those combined components are super delicious in general. Like, I love lemongrass, I love ginger, and then it also has cinnamon, lemon. Licorice root is good for the stomach, and in terms of healing sensitive stomachs and reducing gastric distress. And then it has curry leaves, which are in Ayurveda, it is technically I'm not sure if it's like ignites the digestion, but it can be a cleanser. So I must look into specifically researching curry leaves. But I did research the Thebu Kola leaves because that was new to me, and I thought it was really fascinating. So that's it. So this is the other wellness tea that I'm enjoying. And another tea that I bought is this one, oolong tea, which I think it's my first time trying oolong tea. And I am really enjoying this one. It is mildly it's not very strong, so it's not comparable to a black tea. It's not a green tea either, and yet it is also considered to be a weight loss tea apparently, but that was not my intention when I bought it. I then researched it, and it has been sold as a metabolism stimulator, and hence people market it as weight loss because that sells a lot. But basically it is a good alternative to coffee and caffeinated drinks that are high in caffeine. If you suffer from depression or tension or nervous tremors or palpitations, then you may want to consider reducing your caffeine load, because it is stimulants that keep our nervous system on alert, and we don't want that, right? We want to know in our body that we are relaxed, that all is well, that there's no danger, nothing to run away from. This is a way that I help myself in terms of having more of a stable and calm nervous system, because if I have too many stimulating things like coffee and basically just coffee and caffeine, it's the caffeine, so I am quite mindful of that. I like to keep my nervous system stabilized and healthy and happy. The other one that we have here now is Everyday Detox with dandelion. And dandelion is one of those traditional liver cleansers and cleaners. I really like this one actually. So it has, it's good for the liver and the kidney to detox, clean, and cleanse. No caffeine in these. And usually when you're cleansing or detoxing, or you just want to stabilize your nervous system and clean your body, simplify things, you want to go for less to no caffeine being ingested. So the specific ingredients to this one is organic dandelion herb, peppermint, fennel, and licorice. So again, we have licorice, so you can see that it's now repeating. So licorice is great. They also sell licorice in tinctures, like in droplets, which I've also had. I think I have it here. So this one is very nice. I like the flavor. The flavor is pleasant. And they have another version of it, like a yellow roasted dandelion tea, also by Traditional Medicinals. I don't always buy this brand, but it's what they had at the supermarket. It is organic, it's non-caffeinated, and it just I was drawn to it. My inner guidance just thought that one seems like the right fit for this moment in time. So I just invite you to always tap into your inner resources and connect with your guidance to see what will work for you. And finally, Nighty Night, something else to soothe and calm our nervous system, especially nice in the afternoon or throughout the day. So that if you're a person who tends to be nervous or jittery or defensive, or you're expecting the worst and feeling tense and tight in your body and mind, then you may want to consider having relaxation teas. It may not sound as sexy or exciting, or it's not the adrenaline boost for sure that that a lot of us like. But this is what's going to help. This is going to support your nervous system. This is going to support your organs in relaxing and working at a more normal, stabilized, and natural, organic pace. Because your body has the infinite wisdom and intelligence to know what to do, when to do it. But because of the way that we treat our body and the things that we put into it, the timings and the amounts, the quantity and portions, well, those are the things that disrupt our circadian rhythm, our digestion, our nervous system, respiration. So these are things that can help you to balance things out. So this one has a variety of ingredients. It has a medley, as you can see, and I like it because it's more than just the typical traditional chamomile. I see chamomile and I appreciate it. It's good for your nervous system and soothing it and taming it, but it's also good for your digestion. And if you're having allergic reactions, this can help to reduce the allergic response in your immune system. So it has passion flower, which is a great tension soother. It has chamomile flower. It has linden flower. It has catnip herb. It has hop strobile, which first time I hear of it, so I'm eager to learn about that. Spearmint leaf, which is highly touted for those who need to soothe their stomach if you have a sensitive tummy. And then it has lemon verbena leaf, lemon peel, and West Indian lemongrass leaf. So this is nighty night, and you can take it any time in the day. It's not just for nighttime. It won't put you to sleep because your body knows, like, when it's surging more adrenaline. And if you do get sleepy, then you may just be tired anyways. I think that it just stabilizes your system. However, if you are going to take it, then perhaps consider taking it in the afternoon. So when you're winding down, think of it as your own little ritual. Now you have your special tea to wind down, relax, and enjoy the afternoon and the evening and a night of deep sleep. And another thing you could do is you could make it in the morning, set it aside in a nice beautiful mug, and even infuse it with 2 tea bags and some raw honey. And then you can set it aside, let it cool down, and if you're in a hot place, now it's summertime, you can put it in the fridge after it's steeped sufficiently. And then when you get it at night, it'll be cold, so it's sort of like an iced tea. So you can either have it as an afternoon refreshment after you come in from the day's work or your workout or whatnot, and enjoy it that way as a beverage, a healthy, soothing beverage, especially when you're on an empty stomach, then this would be really good for you too. And also, if you want it warm, you can make it fresh, keep it hot, and have it as a nice hot mug of tea in the evening before you retire. So it's up to you to know, like, what timings suit you best and how much you want to wait before bedtime to have a tea, and how, what temperature you prefer it at, and specifically, what is drawing yourself to that. But in any case, that is what we have for now, and I am looking forward to enjoying them. And finally, I must admit that I do like my regular good old Lipton black tea. Somehow it's nothing spectacular or extraordinary or special, but I just like it. It's just, I don't know why, it just something about it, but not all the time. If I'm having green tea, then I'll probably not combine it with the black tea because that will tend to have more caffeine. So I'll balance things out, maybe a black tea with a herbal tea, and that gives me, satisfaction. So aim for your satisfaction, and have a beautiful and joyous day. Thank you for coming along. And now we shall proceed and serve up the tea. So see you next time, and looking forward to your own tea delights. So enjoy and have an awesome, fantastic life. Namaste. See you soon from Jen at Personal Power Life Coaching with our wellness teas. Joy and wellness in your intuition. Bye.